Welcome to Chakra Yoga. As you find this either seated position or maybe you're lying down, become aware of your breath. Close your eyes. Tap into your heart. In today's practice, we're going to focus on connecting the heart to the mind, creating loving words, as we move through the practice together with a mix of movement, yin/restorative, and then an energy reset and clearing. Bring your hands together in prayer pose in front of the heart. Bow your head to your heart center. Tap into your intention today. It could be big, it could be small. Make it whatever you choose. Take that intention, inhale it high up to the sky. And then exhale the hands and sweep the aura, bringing the fingertips down on either side of your sit bones. And with a big smile on your face, maybe change the cross of your legs. Maybe if you're on a block or a blanket, come off. And let's take the hands into prayer pose again. Lift the hands high up to the heavens. Exhale, twisting to the right. Bringing the breath to the connection to the body. Starting to warm up for our flow. On the next inhale, bring the hands high above the head, reaching up to the ceiling, the sky, the heavens. Exhaling to your left. Bring the left hand behind you, with your right hand resting on your left knee, twisting. Focusing on anything that is negative chatter in the mind, to twist it out so that we can tap into the heart and live with a beautiful flow of direction from our heart center. Inhale the arms high up to the heavens. Exhale them down in prayer pose, straight down the middle, stopping in front of the heart. Change the cross of your legs. And this time, let's bring the hands high up to the heavens, but dropping the right arm down and the hand down to the mat and stretching over towards the right side, feeling that strong lateral stretch on the left side. Long, deep breathing. On the next inhale, inhale the arms high up to the heavens. Exhale the left hand down, bringing the right arm to stretch over the right side of the ear. Long, deep breathing. Inhale both hands high up to the heavens. Your choice. Sweep the aura or bring the hands down through center in prayer pose. Coming over onto hands and knees, tabletop. The hands are directly below the shoulders and the knees are directly below the hips. Let's take some cat-cows to warm up the spine. Inhale the chin and the gaze high up to the ceiling, the heavens, the sky. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Move with your breath. With the inhale, the gaze is up to the sky, the heavens, the ceiling. And the exhale is tucking the chin to the chest. Move with your breath. Feeling the spine feeling the flexibility, feeling the release of any stress. Feeling the heart opening. On the next inhale, come to a neutral tabletop. Curl your toes under and let's come up into downward dog. Long, deep breathing. Sigh it out of the mouth. Stretch it out. Walk it out. Wag the tail. Whatever your body's calling for today. On the next inhale, walk your feet to your hands or hop, whatever is in your practice today. When you reach the top of your mat, come up to a flat back, exhale down. Inhale the hands down around, sweeping the aura, coming up, hands high above the head, reaching the sky. Maybe they're touching, the palms are touching. Exhaling the hands through prayer pose down the center line. Pausing here a moment, feeling the connection between the feet, the legs, all the way up through the spine to the earth, feeling rooted and strong like a mountain. Unshakable in your intention today. Now take that intention, inhale the hands down, around, and up, reaching high above the crown chakra, maybe a slight back bend. And exhale, swan dive or prayer pose coming forward. When your fingertips reach down, inhale to a flat back. Exhale down. Stepping the right leg back into crescent lunge. Coming up, arms high up to the heavens. Staying here for long, deep breathing, holding it, feeling the feet rooted to the ground, feeling the pull between the inside of the left thigh and the inside of the right thigh, and feeling the energy of the root chakra down into the ground. On the next inhale, transitioning into Warrior Two. Again, holding the pose here, feeling the feet rooted into the ground and feeling an energy pull from the root chakra, and maybe even feeling energy going all the way up the spine through the crown of the head, extending the fingertips out, allowing that energy to surround you with beautiful white light, protecting your aura. On the next inhale, come into reverse warrior by taking the right hand down onto the right thigh and stretching the left arm over the left ear, keeping the front leg and knee bent. Pausing here, long, deep breathing. On the next inhale, take both arms through Warrior Two. And then exhale, both hands on either side of the left foot, stepping back into downward dog. You may stay here, or if it's in your practice today, go through Chaturanga by coming through plank and then lowering the body to the ground. Or if it's in your practice today, to do a modified by bringing the knees down, chin and chest, coming into either cobra or upward dog. Pausing here, long, deep breathing, feeling the opening in the heart chakra. Smile on your face, focusing on that happy intention. Inhale, either through child's pose, tabletop, or plank into downward dog. Meeting in downward dog. Long, deep breathing. Sigh it out of the mouth if you need to. Taking the right leg, lifting it high up to the sky, or just bending it into the chest, whatever is in your practice today. Stepping the right foot between the left hand and the right. Pausing here for a moment in a lunge. And then inhaling, coming up to crescent. Again, feeling the feet rooted down to the ground. Feeling the pull between the inside of the left thigh and the inside of the right thigh. And then energetically feeling the energy from the earth traveling from the root chakra all the way up the spine and out the crown of the head. On the next inhale, transition into Warrior Two. Feeling the feet planted into the ground, feeling strong and stable. Feeling the connection from the ground all the way up from the root chakra, through the spine, out the crown of the head. And feeling the energy shooting out from the fingertips in front and in back. And then on the next inhale, reverse warrior, taking the left hand on the back of the left thigh, raising the arm up and over the right ear. Maybe the head is pointed down, maybe it's straight, maybe it's pointed up. The right knee is bent. Pausing here, breathing. On the next inhale, coming through Warrior Two. Pausing here a moment, feeling the connection, feeling the body energized. On the next exhale, take both hands on either side of the right foot, pivot on the left toes, and your choice. Step back into downward dog. Maybe you want to rest in child's pose. Maybe it's tabletop. Wherever it is, pausing for long, deep breathing. Your practice. Will it be plank to chaturanga, or will it be knees, chest and chin to cobra or upward dog? Trusting your intuition, trusting your body, connecting the breath to the body. And when you're ready, with an open heart and a big smile, push back into downward dog, whatever way that looks like. Maybe it's through child's pose, maybe it's through tabletop, maybe it's through plank, meeting in downward dog. On the next inhale, your choice. Walk the feet to your hands or hop, meeting at the top of your mat. The neck, the shoulders, and the chin are hanging over. Inhale to a flat back where the hands are either on the shins or fingertips are touching the ground. And then exhale down and take a micro bend to the knees. Allow yourself really just to fold over. And if it feels comfortable for you, sway. Maybe hold the elbows and just sway like a rag doll. Allowing any stress that collected into your body, allow it to roll off and melt into the earth and let it go. On the next inhale, inhale the hands down, around, and up. Bringing the hands to touch high above the crown chakra. And then on the exhale, bringing the hands either through prayer pose, down the center in front of the heart, or sweeping your aura and bringing the hands down on either side of the legs. Pausing here a moment, feeling the connection between the feet, the legs, the body, feeling rooted and supported into the ground. going to move a little faster. Inhale the hands down, around, and up. On your exhale, come forward to forward fold. On your inhale, inhale to a flat back. On your exhale, exhale down. Step the right foot back. We're in a lunge. And we're going to come up into crescent again. Inhale high up to the sky. And this time we're going to open our arms to the left. Twisting our torso to the left. Pausing here a moment. And then inhale the arms back up, high to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands down on either side of the left foot. Transition through downward dog. Pausing here for one breath. Step the right foot between the hands. Pausing in lunge. Inhaling up to crescent. Exhaling, opening the chest, twisting to the right. Pausing here for a long, deep breath. Inhale to center again. And then exhale, bring the hands in prayer pose in front of the heart. Step the left foot to meet the right. Pausing here a moment. Inhale the hands down, around, and up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, step both legs back to downward dog. Inhale the right leg high up to the heavens. And bending the knee, if that's in your practice today, to open the hip. And then straightening both hips, level, balanced. Right leg extended. Take the right knee behind the right wrist, coming down into pigeon pose. Checking that the left leg is extended straight back. Hips are even. If the hips are too high off the ground, take something to put under the right hip. That could be a block, a pillow, a rolled up shirt, anything. Stay here if this is in your practice. Long, deep breathing. And if you feel as though you want to come forward onto the elbows. And if you feel you want to come even further, take your forehead and rest it down into the ground. Truly pressing the third eye into the ground to open the intuition so that our mind, our intuition, can be connected to our heart, guiding us through all loving experiences. Stay here for a moment, long, deep breathing. Are there thoughts coming up? Are there emotions that are uncomfortable right now? Long, deep breathing. And take your intention and send your intention down to your heart. Even putting a smile on your face. On the next inhale, come up gently. And when you're ready, roll over onto your right hip, taking the left leg and crossing it over the left knee. If this is in your practice today. If it's not, extend the right leg out and cross the left knee over. Checking that the sit bones are rooted into the ground. Checking that there's no pain. Inhale, you may either wrap the elbow around the left knee, coming into a twist towards the left, or if you wish, put your right elbow on the outside of your left knee, coming into a twist. Long, deep breathing, releasing and letting go anything that does not serve you. I give you permission to release and let go anything, anyone, any habit that is not serving you. On the next exhale, release and come gently over to the right, a counter twist. Just gently twisting to the right, releasing the pose from the left side. Inhaling to center, releasing the legs in whichever position it feels right for you. Maybe it's through tabletop, and through tabletop, maybe you just want to take the left knee behind the left hand. Maybe you want to come up into downward dog. In long, deep breathing. Whatever works for you today. Maybe you need a child's pose. Honor your body, honor your mind, and this will open your spirit and connect you by honoring all three. When you're ready, in whatever position you're in, whether it's tabletop or up and downward dog, take the left leg and prepare it, whether that be extending it out, opening the hip, leveling the hips, and then taking the left knee behind the left hand, coming into pigeon pose on the left side. Again, if the hip is too high off the ground, put something underneath it so that the hips are level. Each side is different. Maybe this side you're only in the upright position. Maybe this side you can come down on your elbows. Maybe this side you can bring your forehead all the way to the ground. Wherever you are, if the forehead is on the ground, press the forehead into the ground to open the intuition. If the forehead is not on the ground, roll your eyes up and in to the pituitary gland, and that will open the third eye. That will open your intuition. Connecting the mind to the heart. Releasing and letting go. Long, deep breathing. When you're ready, start to release from the pose, pausing each step of the way to honor the connection of the body, the mind, and the spirit. Rolling over onto the left hip and taking the right leg around. And maybe the left foot is able to come on the outside of the left knee, or maybe extending the left leg out straight with the knee bent. Whatever's in your practice today. Your body knows what it needs, and that's the gift of the connection with the breath to the body. We can honor exactly what the body messages are telling us. Your choice, hook the left elbow around the right knee, or take the elbow on the outside of the right knee, twisting to the right. It doesn't matter how far you twist. What's more important is how you go into long, deep breathing, allowing the body-mind connection, allowing the breath to open up the body, allowing the energy from the breath to flow through the body. On the next inhale, come through center and over to the left for a counter twist. And then inhale the legs straight out in front of you. Shake them out. Check that the sit bones are rooted into the ground. The spine is straight. Inhale the arms high up to the heavens. And exhale, coming forward from the hips, not the head and the heart. Straight spine from the hips. Allowing the hands to fall and rest wherever they may be. And if that might be to your big toes, wrap your pointer finger and middle finger around the big toes, pressing the thumb into the toenail, activating the pituitary gland, which will release all happy, good endorphins and hormones and balancing the hormones and then metabolism. And when you come to your point of resistance, now allow the head, the neck, and the shoulders just to relax over. Release. Let go. By stretching the hamstrings, we're giving ourselves a natural flow to walk through each and every day with joy. We're connecting the heart by allowing the heart to release and let go, and allowing the heart to be our driver to set us in the direction where we want to go. And our back, we're allowing anything from the past to roll off. That was a weight on the shoulders or weight on your back or something that was happening or you're still holding on to release it and let it go. On the next inhale, come up slowly with the goal in mind of coming to a straight back. And maybe that's keeping your hands where they are. Maybe you're extending your hands out in front of you and raising them high to the sky. And then exhaling the hands through prayer pose in front of the heart. Pausing here a moment. Shake out the legs. Bend the knees. We're going to come up into a boat pose. And maybe for you today, that looks like the legs are just lifted like this. And you release the arms. Maybe the legs are lifted straight and you hold on to the back of your thighs. Maybe the legs are straight and you can release the arms. Checking that the spine is straight. And with the spine straight and whatever position your body is comfortable going in today, we are connecting the energy from the root chakra all the way up through the crown chakra. Take one more long, deep inhale. Exhale. Release the legs. Windshield wiper the legs to release. Gently roll down on your spine with the knees bent, one vertebrae at a time. Keeping the knees bent. And once the head and the neck and the shoulders are on the ground, bend the knees into the chest. Hug them. Maybe touch your nose to your knees. Maybe just massage the lower sacrum. And to finish our practice today, before we go into Shavasana, take happy baby pose. So you can take the inside of the feet, holding the feet. Feet are flexed high up to the heavens, the sky, the ceiling. Or you can take the outside of your feet with the knees bent and feeling the gentle pull into the hip area. And maybe it feels good for you to roll on the spine side to side, activating all those nerve endings in our spine. When you're ready, hug the knees into your chest one more time. Lifting the head, the nose to the knees, if you wish. And if you're ready, or when you're ready, release down into Shavasana. Checking that the feet are hip width apart. Extending the legs out and rolled open. Checking that the legs are relaxed. Releasing the hips and the tailbone to the ground. Checking that it's relaxed and melting down. Checking that the shoulders are tucked in and relaxed so the chest is opened and the arms are extended out at the sides, palms facing up. Sigh it out if you wish. And check that the head and the neck are relaxed. I'm going to guide you through a little Shavasana guided meditation, starting at the Root Chakra. Picture in your mind's eye a red circle spinning. Picture it spinning perfectly and evenly. And in that red chakra circle spinning is our connection to feeling safe, grounded, financially free. Picture now in your mind's eye what it is you wish to feel safe, grounded, and financially free from. Moving up to the Sacral Chakra, the second chakra, it's yellow. So now picture a yellow circle spinning evenly. And what is it in your life that you want to either create more creativity, or what relationship are you seeking? Focus on the yellow circle spinning evenly, perfectly, opening, and focus on what it is you want to create and what relationship you want to create, attract, or improve. Now moving up to the third chakra, the solar plexus. This chakra is orange. Picture that orange circle spinning perfectly, and it's bright and beautiful. What is it in your life you want the power to do? What is it that you have procrastinated or have been fearful to try? Focus on your purpose, power, and create that in the circle of orange in your mind's eye. Moving up to the Heart Chakra, and the Heart Chakra is green. Visualizing in your mind's eye a circle of green spinning perfectly, and it's bright and it's beautiful. What is it in your life that you desire love? Where do you want, need, crave more love? Is it in a present relationship? Is it attracting a new relationship? Is it with family, friends? Focusing on the feeling in the heart of love. Now coming up to the Throat Chakra, which is in many shades of blue. I like to go with indigo blue. That's my favorite. Pick your color of blue and watch it spinning and see that beautiful circle full of energy. What is it that you wish and want to be able to feel free to speak lovingly, kind words, or speak your truth? Picture yourself expressing yourself lovingly, truthfully, and from a place of love. Now moving up to the third eye, our sixth chakra. It's a beautiful violet color. And again, it's different shades of violet. Maybe to you it's purple. Maybe it's dark purple. Maybe it's violet. Picturing that beautiful circle flowing, spinning. Tap into your mind's eye, your intuition, your third eye. Can you see? Are you ready to see what it is you want your life, purpose, path to be? Picture it. Play the film now through the purple spinning chakra circle. Now moving up to the Crown Chakra, which is right on top of our head. It's where the birth bones are open when we're born and then they fuse. That's where our spirit comes in. Ask your spirit right now through white light. The Crown Chakra is white. Ask your spirit right now for guidance, protection, for everything to work out for your highest good. What is your body, mind, spirit asking you to do right now? Are you ready to come out of this Shavasana, or do you wish to stay? This is your practice. Honor your body, your mind, and your spirit. If you wish to come out, stretch the body, bring awareness into the body, the hands, the feet, maybe stretch the arms up overhead. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Bringing the knees into the chest, hugging the knees. And with your connection to your spirit, your body, and your mind, rolling to one side or rolling on the spine to come to a seated position. And once you're in your seated position, or if you're still in Shavasana, if you're in Shavasana, bring your right hand to your heart. Bring your left hand to your belly. If you're in a seated position, bring your hands into prayer pose. Bow your head to your heart center, honoring yourself for the practice today, for setting your intention, knowing it's been granted. Trusting, believing that the connection between the heart and the mind are solid today and every day. And lifting that intention one more time, high up to the heavens. And if you're able to look up to that intention with a smile, and then releasing it by brushing your aura and sweeping the fingertips down to the ground. Bringing the hands back into prayer pose, pressing the thumb into the heart center. I wish for you to have a day full of peace, light, and joy. I wish for you to receive your intention right now. And I wish for you to live in the connection of body, mind, and spirit today and every day. And with that, we close with Namaste.